Okay, do these still fly? Oh, okay, yeah, they basically go to the same spot, which is pretty cool. Yeah, these are definitely my favorite power-ups on the basis that they ruin the game. That's pretty much how I rank power-ups. Oh. And the best part is if I had continued going the direction I was initially going without doubting myself, I would have easily made that jump. And I am already over time, so I'm going to have to do some editing fun times with this part. So yeah, welcome to part whatever that last one was, +1. Oh, I'll be racking up lots of 1-ups with my amazing coin tricks, like spin jumping near flowers and getting a lot of coins, right? Needless to say, yes. I like the noises they make when you jump on them. I'm gonna get 4 players and have them all be constantly stomping on them. And oh, come on! That was terrible. I hate you, game. You're a terrible game. Really, I feel like I've wasted all the money I spent on you based on that platforming mishap. Ignore the fact that you're pretty much the best game Nintendo's choked out since Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and you're even less disappointing than that in some regards. And again, I don't know, I'm guessing that was my subconscious being really pissed off at me for letting that propeller mushroom escape. I'm keeping that sounding mushroom to the end of the game, World 8-8. I am not letting another propeller mushroom go by without me using its unfair abilities to my infinite advantage. Look at how many coins I have. Look at how far back that stupid thing started for no real reason. And why did I think I was going to wall jump off that? I almost died. I cannot wall jump off of the unseeable wall that is still powerful enough to crush me against... Really, I like levels... I mean, I don't like levels like this more when there's like some arbitrary like wall of fire type thing providing the reason for you to be going fast, but at least doesn't upset me as much when I'm crushed against it. Bit of a vague example. If you haven't played a game like that, you probably don't really understand what I'm talking about, but it's not really important times. Did that do anything for me? Nothing at all, and there wasn't even anything good under there that caused all these shenanigans in the first place after my otherwise perfect run of this level. Amazing. Is that making it go down faster or not? Because I'm thinking it either does or it doesn't. Oh, I guess I'm out of time. Nothing down there, really? Well, nothing I can shove with my thing. Probably like above the clouds somewhere random like that. This seems to have potential. Nope. This seems to have potential? Hello? Okay, that was just for if you want 1-ups. That's cool. 1-ups are almost as important as the joy of ace star coins. So that took longer than it really should have based on how well I was doing for the first part. See, kids, believe in yourself and you won't keep assuming you're gonna miss jump and when you're actually good at jumping. Like I have so dexterously demonstrated. And oh my gosh, I'm missing a star Toad House. I have basically just ruined the game for myself. There is no point to playing this if I'm not going to get all star Toad Houses. I'm using all these stars so frequently. Well, I am using them sort of frequently, but I'm using them to so many personal advantages that I'm not just bored and want to use a power-up. Seriously? I did pretty well there considering how bad I've been doing at some of them. Whatever. Give me a fire flower. Cheap, yes. Efficient, probably. Sort of hard to say. The angle of fire flowers doesn't really lend itself to this particular area all that well. But it does do stuff like that, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Now to fall into a pit. I'll save you, Toad Balloon. What's the point of having Toad be in a chest if he was apparently trapped in balloons or something? Anyway, I have lots of mushrooms. I'm hoping sometimes I will find something that gives me like 3 propeller mushrooms or something I find in any way useful or desirable. So let's see what this big old castle looks like. I don't have all that much time left, but should probably be able to get to at least the boss. Okay, nothing too bad in this so far. Oh my gosh, ice flower. Oh my gosh, rotating grid. This is great. And I don't know why I called that a grid. I don't think it's really a grid. It's more like a grate. Great. Ether. Okay, I thought pressing down would let me grab onto it. That was not the best idea, but apparently I was able to save myself, so cool. Holy crap. Game's finally giving me these again after giving him twice in the first world, and I love you too, game. I love you too. Won't take your dang star coins if it's that important to you, Libby, or Eggy, or whatever you're called. Seriously? Man, the old-timey Mario games where the hit detection was horribly off, I would have totally made that, probably. Let's use one of our many mushrooms just so I have a sense of security. Yes, it is a go time, Mario. Thank you for noticing. So anyway, yeah, this is pretty much my favorite world so far, based on Wiggler level and the other worlds not being terribly interesting, and in the cases of worlds 2, 3, and 4 having randomly really terrible parts, by which I mean causing me mild difficulty. Whatever, don't care about that ice flower all that much. I forgot I even had it for a good period of time. Okay, now not to immediately lose this, right, please. Thank you. Didn't want the ace coin anyway. Okay, so maybe if I quit trying to skip ahead of everything and actually did this whole be good at timing or you die parts with good timing instead of dying. Yeah, I mean that was... What?! I don't like this game very much with its mechanics and waggling and... I assure you guys, I did not intentionally drop off into lava. I am not bad at video games, and that I have a misconception that dropping into fire is good strategies. I really just was trying to press A and inexplicably didn't let me jump right. That was my fault for being retarded and not waiting for the whole timing to ever time properly. I admit my faults there, but that was legitimately not my fault. The controller was just like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm tired. I've sort of been up for like 12, 16, 18, many hours, and I'm tired, and normally I'm not up for that long. But I'm not doing as well as I could, and on top of that, the game is not being as nice as it could be. Okay, let's see what's in here. Propeller mushroom, hooray. Man, this... Each time I get that propeller mushroom, it seems like it's earlier in the level than it was last time, which is kind of funny. Because each time I lose it really fast. And there we go. That is what I wanted to do the first 2 times ago. I mean, if I still had my good movie editing software, I'd probably just stick that in there and hope it passes for realistic. And hey, I can get through that. I wonder if there was anything good in anything like that in other parts of the level. Who's to say? Since that was the first ace coin, I would assume nothing good by my definitions, and my definitions are nothing but ace coins are good, but might be interesting to check that out later. Hey, I didn't die. Hey, my computer went into sleepy time mode, which is a good sign for how much time I have left, considering 22 minutes is the bare maximum I can go for. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't even care about this one up at all. What?